she has, she's got very complex needs. She has a severe learning disability, autism, mobility problems, medical problems, and she also has challenging behaviour. And the consequences of her disabilities on our family is tremendous. It's profound and far-reaching, and it affects everything that we do as a family. And in our lives, dealing with my daughter, we also work with lots of teams in the NHS. One of these teams is the Family Intensive Support Services, and these are they're a team of people that work with CAMHSLD, which is the mental health services for young people, and FISS specialises particularly in dealing with helping families that have children with learning disabilities and challenging behaviour. And I've worked with them for years. So they phoned me up one day and they said, would you like to come on a woodland day? It's we're going to go into the woods and we're going to make a fire, we're going to cook food, and we're going to do some activities. I thought, I don't know actually, because I was a bit worried about what am I going to do with her wheelchair, how is she going to do this? My daughter's even like going into a shopping centre, so what's she going to be like out in the middle of the wood? I thought, well, I'd like my child to have opportunities to do these sorts of things. So I thought, why not? No, so I went for it, and it was held up at Bentley Woods. And we arrived in the car park, and Circle of Life team were there, and the FISS team were there, and the parents with disabled children, and off we marched into the woods with our wheelchairs and all sorts of things. And even though I was apprehensive, there was a real sense of adventure. You could feel the sun on your back, you could feel the air on your face, crunching under your feet as you walked through, and it was just a real sense of adventure, really going down to the woods today. You know, it really did. And we got there, and we did make a fire, which my son and my husband loved, and we cooked our sausages, and we had made sausage sandwiches and a pot of tea on our own fire in the middle of the woods, which was very fulfilling. It was lovely. And then afterwards we went out and we did certain activities, and my daughter, who is, you know, considered full care, she can't brush her own teeth, brush her own hair, go to the toilet by herself, so what people expect of her is extremely low. But we went out and did these activities with the right support from FISS and from Circle of Life. We gave my daughter a saw, and yes. Which sounds crazy, I know, but a 9-year-old girl with a saw, but she did saw through some wood, and we gave her a drill and she could drill holes with the right support, and she made some lovely woodland animals, and she actually achieved something. But it was like there's no boundaries in there, so, and no expectations, so it's about what she could achieve. So it was, you know, it was really kind of good fun. And what was really special about this day for us as a family unit was that it was like stepping into a brand new world where time seemed to have no meaning. So we were going, oh, emotional.
Oh, it's very emotional. It's very emotional.
And we were just sort of living in the here and now, just like Amy, my daughter. And it gave us...
Bring some tissues.
Yeah, I know. It's awful, isn't it?
It's not.
The woodland protected us. It gave us, you know, because when we got there, we couldn't hear anything. There was no rushing around. It gave us a protective, quiet space, and it was accommodating. It didn't dictate a format of how or where or why we enjoyed ourselves. Like so many places where you take children today, where we say you go and play in that ball pool over there, and you go up those stairs over there, and all of you filter through that space there. For my daughter, she can't do that. It's too much for her. But the woodland gave her an environment where she could be and achieve, which is fantastic. Yeah, so, you know, it was, we could be together as a family, we could achieve as a family, we could thrive as a family, and we could leave a disability in the car park. So it's lovely. So it was a real treasure this day. So thank you.